Zane is set to play Marlon Brando in a new biopic, and the actor tells Entertainment Weekly that the project will briefly touch on the legendary film star's time playing Kal-El's Kryptonian dad in Superman. In a conversation primarily focusing on his lifetime movie Devil on Campus, The Larry Ray Story, the Titanic star reveals that he recently shot a last-minute addition to Waltzing with Brando. "We added this one little Easter egg for the credit sequence that we just shot a week and a half ago. That's being color-timed and slotted in as we speak," he tells EW. "Literally, we just added a little outtake as Jor-El of him doing outtakes during the filming of Superman. We found that footage online and thought it was the funniest thing." The footage in question is a flubbed line reading from the 1978 superhero film, wherein Brando says, "Develop such conviction in yourself, Alel, Kal-El, Ralph, whatever your name is," forgetting the name of his on-screen superson as he performs a dramatic monologue. Zane explains how the movie, which is an adaptation of a book by Brando's friend, architect Bernard Judge, differs from other biographical films. "The tone of the movie is, it's not your average biopic. It's not a cradle-to-grave story," he says. "It's a 5-year period and a unique friendship between his architect and him, trying to figure out sustainable design in the late 60s and early 70s in Tahiti. Random. It's curiously a really great lens on a figure, as opposed to trying to tell a whole lifetime." The actor thinks the relationship between Brando and Judge is key to the entire film. They talk about their passions for civil rights, indigenous rights, and in this case, environmental issues, he says. "It was just a pleasure to play." Zane previously told EW that the project's unconventional structure attracted him to the material. "I'm not interested in making a tabloid, sensationalist checklist of all the speed bumps in Marlon's life, the highs and lows, because I don't like the structure of biopics," he said in a 2019 interview. "You can never cover a life objectively when you're just trying to hit all the marks. It feels false and saccharine, and ultimately I don't end up liking the subject at the end of a biopic." The Phantom star also said that he was fascinated by the paradoxes at Brando's core. "He may be the biggest star in the world, or so they said, or the most famous man, but he was on the S list and he was on the outs, and maybe his retreat was licking his wounds," he said. "The man was a recluse who moved to an island, yet is up all night on shortwave radio and can't sleep alone. He had many children. It's like, what led to that? He's full of contradictions. That was touching to me." Zane says that Waltzing with Brando should release sometime this year. "We literally are finishing the mix right now," the actor explains. "We can't wait to show it to the world. We're about to come out with it.